That night when everything ended, or maybe when it all actually started. I still can't tell. All I remember is the room felt heavy, like the kind of silence that screams but never makes a sound. She was sitting across from me with tears in her eyes that weren't falling, like she'd already cried enough to earn numbness, and I was there physically but mentally checked out, lost in my own excuses, stacking half-truths and soft lies with every sentence, telling her I didn't do it on purpose, even though deep down I knew some things don't need intention to still hurt. Like hell. Then she said, real quiet, just tell me the truth. And that one line wrecked me, because the truth is never just one clean thing. It's layers. There's the version you say out loud, the one you hide, and the one you don't even admit to yourself. That night I told her I was tired, stressed, overwhelmed, that life was hitting me hard, and yeah, some of that was true, but not all of it, because the real truth was I was looking for the easy way out. I was running from a kind of love that needed consistency, not just words but real effort. And I didn't see anger in her eyes, just exhaustion, like she already knew but still needed to hear it, because sometimes we don't ask for the truth to learn it, we ask just to confirm what we already feel. She walked over to the window where the street light outside mixed light and shadow together, kind of like us, and she said, maybe we were both wrong. And in that moment it felt safe to agree, because when you split the blame evenly the pain feels lighter, more manageable. But years later when I replay it all, I think the real truth was she wanted to stay and I wanted an exit. She was asking questions and I was dodging answers. The truth might be that if I'd had a little more courage, a little more honesty, the ending could have been different. But the truth is also that some stories end because we're just not ready to keep them alive. And now when someone asks me, what do you think the truth really was? I just smile, because the truth isn't one clean sentence that fixes everything. It's a feeling that keeps changing with time. Maybe her truth was that I walked away, maybe mine was that I gave up on myself, and maybe the real truth of it all is that we were both right in our own ways, just never at the same time. And some truths never get clear, they just turn into memories that come back late at night as the same unanswered question. What do you think the truth really was?